My journey from a child in war-torn Vietnam to the 2009-2010 Alabama State Teacher of the Year to the present began in the most dramatic fashion. Not so much in terms of like a Lifetime movie, because there wasn't any bad acting and no bad music, but still dramatic nonetheless. In 1975, after the fall of Saigon, I fled my home country of Vietnam. I was a child at the time, and I became separated from my mother in the course of us trying to escape our village. Left in the care of my aunt and uncle, I found myself on a boat in the middle of the ocean with no provisions, and we were on the boat until we were rescued and airlifted to a refugee camp in Guam. And we stayed at those refugee camps until we received word that the Good Shepherd Lutheran Church in Fremont, Nebraska has sponsored us to the United States. My parents, in the meantime, had no idea whether I was still in Vietnam, whether I was dead or alive. And it wouldn't be until another 23 years before I was reunited with my parents. My new life in the United States would be shaped and inspired by the many educators who gave a lasting impact into my life. They gave me the love of learning. Ever since I was little, I always knew that I wanted to be a teacher, and I knew I wanted to be a science teacher. During my visit with my father, when I was finally reunited with him, one night we were sitting there talking, and he asked me about the education system in the United States. And I remember he asked me, he said, "Do you have to be wealthy to go to a university?" And I remember telling my father, no, because in the United States you can be poor, but if you have the drive and you have the opportunity, you can do anything you want with your life. And I remember my father asked me, he said, "What do you want to do with your life?" And I said, "I want to be a teacher." And I said, "I really want to be a science teacher." And he told me, he said, "Well, you just sat there and told me that in the United States, you can be poor, you can come from nothing, but if you have the drive and you have the opportunity, that you're able to pursue your dream." And through him and through his encouragement, I made my decision that evening that once I went back to the United States, that I would re-enroll back in school and I would pursue my dream to become a teacher. My decision to enroll at Auburn University was one of the most life-changing decisions that I've ever made. Yes. My professors here became my mentors, they became my friends, and there are some of you out there that I love you with all my heart because you're my family and you're my friends. This university here became my home. You did not just educate me to become a good teacher. You gave me the confidence to become whatever it is that I wanted to become. Inspired by my professors' enthusiasm, their encouragement, and their support, I completed my bachelor's degree and my master's degree in secondary education in biology, and I began my teaching career at Booker T. Washington Magnet High School here in Montgomery in 2006. And 3 years into my teaching career, I was humbled and honored to be given the title of the 2009-2010 Alabama State Teacher of the Year. My name is Romano, and today I am an educator at George C. Steinbrenner High School in Tampa, Florida, with a population of around 2,200 high school students. My humble and challenging journey from war, homelessness, and poverty to standing beside the President of the United States in the Oval Office representing my teaching profession for the state of Alabama represents the true meaning of a solid education. My goals are to pass forward to my students the inspiration that I received to my students by helping them develop an appreciation for learning and to inspire them to success so that one day they can reach back and help others achieve their dreams. I want to thank you personally for all that you do to support education, because in doing so, you are also reaching back and helping others achieve their dreams as well. Thank you.